Might have started a new one. Oh boy. There it is. Just a little bit laggy. Give me a few minutes here. A few moments. Well, we just had some heavy wind and rain real quick. Hey guys, just seeing if this is getting everybody's attention here. I don't know if you can see and hear everything. I'm trying to get my iPad here to see if I could see if everything. I think it's got like a little lag, and I just want to make sure that everybody can hear if there's anybody here. A little early, so it's Monday, November the 30th. We are coming to the close of the month on the XRP chart. I've been watching closely this whole weekend what's been going on. It looks like Bitcoin is ready to break 19,000, and XRP is definitely battling that 60 to 64 area. So I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. I had some good feasts. I was bloated till yesterday, last night, and this morning, and I'm feeling better. Now time to cut back on the food and bourbon and get into my winter shape, which is something different than the summer shape. So how's everybody doing? This is Cryptocurrency Shops here. I am coming to you live again Monday morning, taking a look at the stock market. Opening up early right now. The pre-market's down 170. I am taking a quick look at a couple different things. I have a very active morning going on, not only in the crypto market, but as well the stock market, and mainly with the cannabis field. And I'm going to go over that real quick. I know the pre-market is kind of opened. I play the options field. I can't get into some of those right now. Was hoping I would have got some plays on Friday before it closed half a day. Missed them. Waiting, looking, hoping. That's where we're at right now. So right now we'll go over to the Bitcoin chart, and I see that we are busting through here at 18,953. Waiting for a retrace. I don't know if there will be. It looks like we might break up past 19.5. XRP is the one I'm a little more It seems like it's consolidating. It is coiling up hardcore in the last 2-3 days, and I'm waiting for maybe an explosive movement, whether it's up or down. I can't tell you. I don't know. The charts have just done their own thing now. It stopped following that. I stopped finding those same follows as Bitcoin. If it is, then we're going to see a great move to the upside. I did play a little short. I'm hoping I'm right, break even right now. Looking for it to get down to the 50 range. I think that's where I'll pull my trigger. It's not a big movement, but it's something better than nothing. And I don't have it on an actual exchange, so I can't set my stop loss. But if we break past probably 68, I'll take my losses and deal with it from there. And wait for the next fast spike that we had back here, which was much better to play when you had such a rise up to 78. And the lucky people that were on Coinbase that got it at 92. Congratulations. Learn a little bit on that fib retracement. Knowing where to place that and hitting it at the right time is still essential. But I don't have it on here. I don't know why. I must have erased it when I was loading it. I was messing with it on the PlayStation there just to keep it up on the screen on another TV and everything. So just looking to see where anybody's at. I know it's early. I hope everybody's recovering. Right here in North Kakalaki, we are getting some crappy rain and wind, and it's kind of shitty out right now. But it's a good day for the market. And again, like I said, I am heavily looking into the stock market this morning, as well as the closing hours of the month on cryptocurrency. So as we know, I'm going to jump over to the options plays right now, heavily into the cannabis field, and there's a reason I'm heavy into the cannabis field right now, as there is voting that's going on of ending the federal ban on marijuana. I think it's supposed to go on between Wednesday and Friday. I'm not sure which day. Regardless of what happens, I'm sure it could still be blocked by the Senate, even if it does pass in the House. But it will still bring headwave and move some cannabis stocks upwards, and that's where I'm looking to take advantage before in our possible stock market crash that might still happen. Taking a look at it, there's a few head turners. There's some that are cheapies. You can get some really nice pulls on the options if you're pushing it out to like January, February. If you get some good calls, that's the only thing that I play. I don't like playing high risk, even though I play, maybe they're considered penny stocks on the marijuana field right now, the cannabis field. I'll take some shots. If I lose 20 bucks here or there, I'm fine with it. But the percentages and the gains on them would be extraordinary, so I'll take my chances. I don't know how long I'm going to stay on here because I do want to make sure I get everything set. Market opens at 9:30. I want to make sure I get everything going about quarter after, because I'm sure it's going to be a little crazy when it opens up. There's a lot of news coming out for another market or another cannabis boom in 2021. There was a few states, I don't know if I have it on here. There's a few states that have now passed or legalized marijuana, and there's a lot more voting still to come. Exactly, or like mentioned a minute ago, we are looking at the federal banning. If they vote on that and pass it, that's regardless if the Senate blocks it, you're going to see a good uptick in the cannabis field here, and I think you're going to maintain to see it. The stimulus hasn't been brought up again, which is a little ironic. Trump supporter, but also disappointer in not hearing about anything on the stimulus after the election. Regardless, there is no asterisks on it saying that they were going to, if there was any problems, which they already knew there was going to be problems, so why didn't they put an asterisk on it and say, hey, listen, the stimulus is going to come out, but not until someone's actually elected? or everything's finalized. It just seems more and more that we're being played. They're blinding us on the markets. They're keeping you distracted. They don't want the middle and the lower class to be a part of this. Obviously, it's news. It's out there, but you got to do your due diligence. So one of the couple cannabis plays that I'm looking at, and I'm already in, is Aurora. I got in that one. I didn't get in super early, but I got in early enough to make a play. It's already up. I'm hoping it makes a nice run today. I'll pull some of my profits. I'll let the rest sit. Don't know how it's pronounced. Afria, if that's it, I will. I'm already part of that too. Hoping to make another play. And Cresco Labs, we'll take a look at it. I'm not quite sure. I do know a couple penny stocks of the marijuana that I'll take a stab at it. Again, when you play the calls on the options, man, I just play $20 here and there. I'm not a big spender on it, but 20, 30, maybe 50 on a special play or a couple 20s. If it's big time, man, these people are putting big money and they're making huge money. But I don't mind playing the spreads way out, like January 15th, December 18th right now are my two main picks. Coming next week, I'm sure moving out to February. But those cheap ones, man, you're paying 2 cents on a hundred contract. It's $20, $22 with the commission fees or whatever. The payouts on them can be pretty nice, especially if you catch it right at its peak when it booms in the first few days. Because the longer that contract goes out, obviously the less you make a little bit. You can always sell off for losing a little bit. The most money you can lose is what you put into it on just the regular calls. So to me, everybody throws $20 here, $30 here. You go and buy booze, you buy lottery tickets. It's not a big deal. Now, if you want to go jumping in $1,000, you might want to do a little more due diligence on it, but you might want to keep your eyes on it pretty heavily too. Try to pull out as soon as you have some money, or I don't know how the contracts work, and I don't think you pull half of it out, but that's why I put two contracts in there. One's for the quick gains, one's for the length, pretty much the length of the contract, to see if I can get a good play on it. The two Sandal. Hang on a second, we'll see. That's the pre-market SNDL Sundial. Let's do that. Just one second. Let's get this. There we go. Sundial Growers. Cheapy, but again, the upside on it, pulling a cheap contract. I know it's a penny stock. People will tell you to stay away from it. Fine, I get it. I'm not I'm not putting that much on it. But I'm gonna play the positives into like Wednesday, Thursday. 52 week high, 388, 13-cent low. We're at like, look at this. It's today's high already is at 52. It closed at 37 on Friday. The contract's going to be hard to get. That's why I was saying I wanted to get them. I wanted to get them Friday. I read up on the stuff too late. I'm already looking at the opening's going to be up there. Might retrace, but we're going to see. It's going to be a tough one. I don't want to. You don't do market options. Put that limit set buy on it. Let's see another one. There's the other one. Hexo Corp. Another cheap one. Fine. I'm going after. Once these numbers pull up here. All right, there it is. So already over $1 Previous close was 86. It would have been better to catch it even earlier. And let's see. Weeks 52 week high, 230, week 34. So it's already been moving. Great for the people that got in it a little earlier. But again, not going to put much at it. Going to go after it, and we will see what happens. One of the things I did notice too, so let me do this. I did notice some patterns. So here's cannabis. Some of the patterns are similar with crypto and the cannabis field. And I know there was one that ran the same pattern, but a lot of these are pretty close. It makes me wonder if some of these cannabises are ahead of the crypto market. Like, here's one. I see similar. You do see the similarities as if like we're right here, and we might see a very nice uptick on some of these. Here's another one. Here, here, ready to break out. We're gonna see, man. I mean, you can only wait to tell. I mean, following these patterns is that'll be interesting. And not all these cannabis ones are the same, but I did notice some of them following some similar patterns that I'm in waiting on cannabis. But if one of these breaks out and this keeps going, I'm gonna call full blown bull run on cannabis and crypto. There's one. So Dash is more in line with it. Look at Dash. Look at Aurora Cannabis. Hold on. Take a look. Well, I don't even know if these guys give a shit, but that'd be great if you take a look, because I would just like to know your opinions. All right, let's see. So I thought there was another one. It's kind of one. But it's finding those similar patterns. I mean, gosh, XRP looks so bullish to me right now. It's sick. 64. Here we go again. Like a whole bunch of green candles. I have to take my losses soon. 19,213 guys on Bitcoin. But yeah, let's see. Gosh, I mean, it's bounced off here twice. 64.78, 65. If that volume grows, yeah, even if it sucks me in, if I lose out, I don't. It is what it is. I won't be able to do anything about it. Pumping right now. Oh man, Bitcoin looks like it's ready to break its all-time high, guys. It looks like it's ready to break its all-time high. Oh, you son of a gun. What's up, MRH? Thanks for stopping by, man. I don't know how long I'm gonna be on here because I got the stock market opening up and I'm playing a push on the cannabis market. I was discussing a little bit earlier what's possibly going on, and I got my eyes on it. But I'm even more interested now. We got Bitcoin. We got Bitcoin blasting through, man. It looks like it might take off. Might hit all-time highs. The way it's pumping right now. Finally back to these green candles. There's a lot of them down here, huh? I'm still waiting for this to bounce off and come back down. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna come back on after the market settles down too. Like when I get situated with my plays for the cannabis plays this morning. Usually about an hour, hour and a half after that. So I'll definitely probably be back on at about 11 o'clock again. But right now, I just wanted to get something out here and take a look at this market. It seems to be pumping pretty good right now this morning. And the Dow's down about 135. But I'm hoping this thing bounces back off here again, and we finally get our retracement. And I don't care how fast it is. I'm ready for it. I want it to bounce and go all the way back. Yeah, I don't, dude. I think it's going there. It seems like it's been coiled up pretty good and ready to break out. And same with XRP. I don't. I told you before, like I'm still full bullish on it, and it hasn't proved to me it's coming back down. Will other things tank or drop? Yeah, even if the market drops, I still not 100% in that specific coins are going with it. To me, that's still kind of the whole global shift, but that's just my opinion. I can't see it yet. I haven't seen where it's going to tell me otherwise. I'm having a tough time seeing it for certain ones, but we all know how fast it can happen, and we all know how fast it can tank. Not higher than 67, huh? What was our fibs put at? I forget. I think they were pretty similar to that, or close to it. I thought mine was 66, 65.7, something like that, which is right about here still. I mean, Bitcoin's been pumping the last 3 days, and XRP is just coiling, consolidating. I mean, it's gonna suck. Sooner or later, I'm gonna end up pulling a trigger, and I'm gonna take my losses, and then it's gonna make its mark down to that 50, 49, and maybe 47, and then I'm not even gonna give a shit at that point and just deal with it. But I'll be rooting for that fast arrow back up. So I don't know if any of you come in here a little bit later, but let me just show you real quick what I was looking at when I said dash and something. I'll find it. How certain cannabis in the stock market is following suit with our crypto. Oh, dumbass. I always forget to switch that damn thing. So yeah, I'll check that in just a sec, Gore. But look at these charts, guys. Look at this. See the similarities? I do. And I'm expecting the certain ones of these cannabis is taking off today. With the votes coming up here, whether it stays up there or not, and then we might see when that vote comes out and whether it passes through the House. We know it'll probably get rejected by the Senate or at least a chance. It's going to spike probably for a little bit, and then that might be the same with some of these cryptos. And again, close eye on the stock market, and then we might see that whole thing. So I can still see XRP going higher until we see that retrace. But again, man, it's just all eyes on so many close things. Um, Jim, Bitcoin monthly. I found a few more. I'm going to do some more this week and see if they follow it, especially in these next couple of days of trading. Okay, so you want the Bitcoin month of September on the hourly? You just want that month on a 4 hour. My bad. Versus XRP hour now. Like here. Is that the area you were talking on? Are you talking like right in this section right here, being right here, the retracement? Like that's pretty much going to happen right now, I guess, if you're saying that, right, Gore? So this is, if you're pretty much, we're expecting that to happen, that retrace to our 50 cents or 47 right about now, happening right now, and then our boom, and then our takeoff. I mean, if you found it, man, that's great. I got all eyes on this one. Um, Shoot, I wish I could screenshot this big guy. Let's get it. Gore, let's see. You're talking, we in here. Where'd it go? 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 Here, right? And that's what we're looking at, right? That's what it looks like to me, what you're talking about. Let's put it over there. You got a Twitter handle, Gore? I'll pop it out there, man. Dry eyes, everything's dry. Um, What's up, Rob? Hey, Gord, you have a Twitter handle, man? I'll put you out there. I want to put it out there. You spot something like that. I like to put them out. Yeah, BTC's doing its own thing. Gord, if you don't get it, that's all you get, man. You're gonna see that's all you get. You get gore. All right, that's what you get. I hit the same people every time. Yeah, we'll see. That's good enough, man. But I got it. Yeah, and keep a close eye on that. That's showing. I mean, it's amazing how many patterns you can kind of find, similarities and everything. But expecting this to come down hard, then, right? This thing's going to come down hard and fast. I mean, kind of goes with what blockchain backer was mentioning too. I mean, you're going to see it, and I agree. Just from the consolidation, it's tight. It's tight. It's wound up tight. These are wound up tight, man. And that's that's when it gets crazy. It goes fast, and it would form. Excuse me. It would form that new wedge pattern, which would give me full bullish. Like that wedge pattern. That's the beginning of the wedge pattern. If that drops to 50, we'll see it go up and down. So buy back. Maybe play a short again, but I don't know because I think it would be too small right in here. I'm done playing these small stinking shorts. If I play a short, you guys load up because it seems like whenever I've done that in the past too, it's ready to go. Oh, I'm watching these damn cannabis ones, man. You guys, I don't know where they're gonna. I know they're already opening up higher. I hope I can catch some of these contracts when they open, and I'm trying to get all my little things set already. I got some pre, but I don't want to overspend, man. I love catching them. I love catching them lower, and right now it's gonna fake me out on this pre-market just to pay twice as much as I should. But I want to catch about 5 of them. I'm set on a couple already, but there's 2 or 3 more I got my eyes on this morning, and my fingers are going to be going crazy. I have my iPad, my phone, my laptop. I got them all set here. I was supposed to have. Sure, man. This thing. I'm hoping that's right, dude. That I'm finally hoping that's like it. I want to. This thing's got to go though. Like it's gotta go fast. It's got to give a big candles. It keeps. If it just consolidates more, It's just gonna tell me it's ready for a blowout again. I need that dang thing to drop. Yeah, let's see how it unfolds is right. I'm waiting for the momentum to start on that thing. I mean, candle, the volume's picking up a little bit, but it needs to. What is this? The 30-minute? So it's still early on the 30-minute candle. What about this one? Yeah, where it pops up is right. That's what I'm saying. It's consolidating so much. It's wound so tight. And again, it might hit a little blast off. But these retraces that keep showing, but they're coming back. Why do you think it's MRH? Why did you say early, or you said this before? If it's bad, if you see Bitcoin break 19.5, because it's not coming back down. I mean, I just think I had fibs on the wrong lines, on the wrong trends, and that's slight. If you're slightly off, that makes a big difference of where those bounces are. That's what I'm learning on playing the fib charts. It's not easy. I mean, you can still play by the movement, the fast movements, and those little ups and downs, but the bigger picture is harder to play sometimes, or the smaller picture. I think he does have it somewhere at that, Rob. Like, I think he said like 40, 47 the best. He's looking at 49 today. Yeah. I don't know. It's I'm still waiting when this bell opens up too. The last 2 weeks they've done nothing but pump Bitcoin, and this time around, guys, they're saying Bitcoin to 60 to 100K to 200K. I mean, I've never seen the news pump it like that. It just makes me feel like they want you to get in now because they are getting ready to pull that rug out and then take off again. To me, it's just a setup. It just doesn't seem right. Gosh, wish I got those Friday. Today would just be a watch and wait day. I still got to make like I said, 3 plays in this cannabis on some of these options. Any of you guys play options at all? Any of you guys play the options in the regular stock market? Because I'll tell you right now, I'm not your financial advisor, but I like to follow trends. You do your own research, right? There's my disclaimer. But holy shit, go make a play, man. Make a small play. If anybody has any questions, hit me up on one of these message boards or whatever. I'll tell you what, I'm not a genius with it. I talked to another guy here and there from TikTok, man. He's pretty good. He finds some good shit. I've been sharing some stuff with him. Hopefully, a couple of these plays make it. I got 14 minutes until that thing opens, and they're still pumping right now, pre-market. And I just hope I don't have to pay twice as much for the damn contracts. That's all, because I'm gonna be pissed if I didn't get them on freaking Friday, and it was freaking Friday because it closed early. Couldn't get them afterwards. I don't know what options you really can get after market. I don't think after hours they really allow you to do that. It sucks. But the numbers are there, man. The damn numbers are there. Like the calls. Gold and silver still dropping. Just tanking. Why? It's got gold and silver got me mind blown. What's going on? Like, are we gonna see an insane push? I don't. I'm lost, man. I don't know. It's like definitely different shit going on. All right, let's just put it that way. There's definitely different stuff going on, and there's so much psych out going right now. They got us all by the seat of our damn pants trying to make these calls. See, Monero's following that damn cannabis too, breaking out. No, I just got an update. Oh, come on. It did open. Yeah, see, I'm screwed. Messed up. Messages. Guess it does allow a few minutes before. Wonder if my other ones took. I might have to get off here. Let's see. It called 70 gold. Did you? I didn't see that MRH. I wish I would have seen that one. That mean it might have went through my head, but that's pretty damn good call right there, man. Yeah, something got rejected. I don't know what's going on that. Well, I'm gonna go off for a little bit because I need to get situated here with these last few minutes on the market opening because I just got some messages. I'll be back on after the stock market settles up in about an hour and a half. Um, I'll see you guys in a little bit. I appreciate it. I'll be back, and Gore, man, I'm gonna have a close eye on that one. All right, I'll see you.